Zach, you had a really good first period, especially the penalty kill 5-on-3. And what transpired there in those 2 minutes? I mean, it just seems like one goal snowballed into another. So what did you see in the second period?
Yeah, I don't know, 3 goals in I don't know how long it was, 5 minutes or whatever it was. Obviously, that changed the game. It was 5-minute laps there. I thought we were playing well. At that point, like you mentioned, the first, I thought we played well. Had to deal with penalties, killed them off. That should be a momentum builder for us, right? And it was. And then we just had a 5-minute lag there in the second, and they got 3 there, and then shut it right down.
Zach, maybe the battle for the middle of the ice at both ends of the ice. Do you feel like you guys are having a tough time breaking through in the middle of the ice and even in front of their goaltender tonight at times?
Yeah, I mean, they're a good team. They play fast. They've got elite skaters on the back end that are able to break the puck out fast and move through the neutral zone pretty fast. But I mean, yeah, we got to do a better job of getting to the paint. We got to do a better job of forechecking and sustaining pressure in the O zone. I don't think we've done a good enough job. I think at times, when we're doing it well and we're holding on to the pucks and you can see, what works. I just don't think it's happening enough.
Right side, Mark.
Brett, can you try to explain to us out here what happens or what it's like playing when they get into that momentum thing? They find momentum and it ramps up awful fast. What's it like being on the ice for that?
Yeah, I mean, tonight I didn't get caught out there, but I remember last game I got caught out there, and they've had times where they've made cycled through a couple line changes and hemmed us in our own zone. And any time, no matter what team you're playing against, when you get tired, your legs get heavy, and if they're able to get fresh legs on, it doesn't matter who it is, but especially against this team, they can cycle and they all get moving, they all get activated. The D's are coming down, finding holes offensively, and they do a good job at that. So yeah, it's just a matter of limiting those situations and just simplifying, doing a better job as a defenseman to clean up our puck play in our zone.
In the middle.
Zach, for a lot of the meaningful minutes here, they've carried the bulk of play through a couple of games. How do you guys, sort of generate the belief against this group through 2 games, maybe when there hasn't been a ton to hang your hats on so far?
Yeah, I mean, I think we're still a confident group. It's a series, right? This is how it goes. There's momentum swings. There's, it's a roller coaster. They defended home ice, so we have an opportunity to go back home, feed off our crowd, get the momentum back, right? So I think we've done a really good job playing at home. We've done a really good job throughout this year when our backs have been against the wall, facing adversity, pushing back, and I think that this is a big opportunity for us to do that.
Back row, Josh.
And just Zach, going home, what's the mindset for this group? Do you have to change? Do you guys have to change things, or do you have to go back to your base, whatever has been successful for you? Like, what do you guys have to do to get back in this series?
Yeah, I mean, you got to protect home ice. That's huge. You got to go back home. Starts with the first one, obviously. I think, first game can show that we can score against these guys. I think that's, we'll get back to that, get back to our game. I think that, there are things that we can do better, obviously, but I think that we're confident in our abilities and we're confident in our structure and our system, that if we maintain that and we elevate our game, I think that we'll be just fine. We haven't gotten to the level that we want to get to yet. It's not a matter of our structure. It's a matter of doing it over and over again to at an elite level.